Hey YouTube, so let's talk about Yu-Gi-Oh! And today I want to be doing another combo video. This combo video is going to showcase a 6 negate combo. It's going to be a lot like the 5 negate combo, except instead of playing Felgrand, you're going to be playing a number 38, and that's going to allow you to search for a Zefra Divine strike a little bit later in the turn. If you want to know why I'm playing Zefra Divine strike in the deck after Invasion of Venom comes out, go ahead and watch my last video. So, without further ado, let's get started. We're going to be normal summoning our effect Yangzing and activating our Metal Foe scale. Our Metal Foe scale is going to activate, popping our Yangzing, and setting a combination from deck. Then, the Yangzing effect is going to trigger, summoning a Jiaotu. After summoning Jiaotu, you're going to use Jiaotu's effect to ditch 2 cards to special 2 from deck. After this, we're going to go ahead and synchro for our first Baxia. Baxia's effect activates, popping the combination to summon a Jiaotu from graveyard. Combination effect is going to trigger, and it's going to add us our other Metal Foe to hand. After adding it to hand, we're going to go ahead and activate the Metal Foe, and use its effect to pop the Chiwen to set a combination. And then with Chiwen's effect, special summon a Zefra Divine. After this, you're going to synchro for another Baxia. Your second Baxia's effect is going to activate, popping the combination to summon another Jiaotu. Combination effect to add a Metal Foe Silvered to your hand. It's very important that you add Silvered because this is a level specific combo. After that, you're going to be Xyz summoning using your 2 Baxias to make a number 38. After making your 38, you're going to Pendulum summon with 1 Zefra Divine and 1 Silvered. Zefra Divine's effect on summon is going to activate, adding a Zefra Divine strike to your hand. It's again very important that you get Divine Strike with Zefra Divine, as Zefra Divine is the only card that's able to search it out, and Denglong cannot search out a Zephyr card. After setting it, you're going to go ahead and make your third Baxia. Baxia's effect is going to trigger, and you're going to pop one of your 2 Metal Foe scales. Pop whichever one is more useful in the extra deck, because you are not going to have a Metal Foe in extra deck that you're not going to need later. In this case, I'm going to pop Volflame. Now, if you have a settable card in your hand like I do, you can go ahead and set that card and pop that card instead. But for the sake of the combo, I'm going to go ahead and pop the Volflame, summoning the Jiaotu. Then, you're going to synchro again for your Denglong. Denglong is not on the TCG, so I'm going to be going ahead and using Denglong as a Chambara, so don't get confused. Chambara's effect is going to activate, and you're going to add your Yangzing Path from deck to hand. Again, Yangzing Path is not out in the TCG, so I'm just going to be using this Yangzing creation as a proxy. Then, Denglong's effect is going to activate, sending the Jiaotu from deck to grave. The only reason I'm sending a Jiaotu is because I already had a Bixie in hand, and I want to keep Bixie in the deck because it's better to summon than a Jiaotu, if you need to summon it later. Then, you can go ahead and set the Yangzing, or the 9 branches of the Yangzing. After this, you're going to go ahead and synchro summon for your Stardust Warrior. Danglong's effect is going to activate special summoning a Pulao from deck. It doesn't have to be Pulao, it can be a Sawani or any other Yangzing, but in this case I'm just going to use Pulao. Now you're set up with 4 negates. Once your opponent does anything, instead of activating any other effect first, unless it's a spell effect, you can go ahead and activate not the Zefra Divine Strike, but the 9 branches. What 9 branches is going to do is pop your Pulao and activate it and Qiyuan's effect on the grave. Pulao. Then Qiyuan's effect is going to trigger special summoning itself. On the special summon of either Bian or Qiyuan, whichever resolves last, you're going to activate Bian's effect to quick synchro on your opponent's turn. Don't forget to banish the Qiyuan. Then you're going to synchro for Herald of Arclight. Now after synchroning for Herald of Arclight, if your opponent does anything else during their turn, you contribute the Herald of Arclight if you to add the Saravius to your hand. The Saravius is going to be your last negate, making you have a total of 6 negates. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like or a comment. If you have anything you want to suggest, go ahead and post it down in the comments below, and subscribe if you want to see more. If you want to see why I'm playing, if you want to see why I kept playing Zefra Divine Strike in the deck after Invasion of Venom comes out, then go ahead and check out my last video that I made on this channel. It's a channel discussing why it's okay to play 50 cards in Yangzings, and it's personally one of my favorite videos that I've made so far. It's a bit like a college lecture, but I promise everything in there is going to be really educational and is really going to help your understanding of the deck, and it's going to help your understanding of why it's okay to play that many cards in the main deck. Thanks for watching.